Hello everyone, my name is Landon Smith, and the poem I chose for this assignment was World of the Future We Thirsted by Naomi Shihab Nye. I picked this poem because, it feels so real and urgent. It talks about waste, pollution, and how people are trying to fill emptiness in their lives with things that will not truly satisfy them. This poem basically shows a world where people have lost their sense of balance. Instead of feeling whole, they're just drinking energy drinks and sodas just to get through their days, and then tossing the cans out without a second thought. Nye describes how all this trash builds up, and even talks about huge spirals in the ocean, huge plastic spirals in the ocean that are bigger than whole countries. She compares this type of destruction to that of war, and towards the end she asks this question to the reader: how long does it take to be thirsty again? Reminding the reader that no matter how much we consume, it's never enough. The theme here is pretty straightforward. She talks about how our careless habits are destroying both the environment and ourselves. The author is trying to show that constant consumption doesn't fix loneliness or emptiness, it just leaves behind more damage. She also brings this out with powerful language and examples. She uses lots of imagery, such as straws, plastic caps, crushed cans, and a three-way block you could fill a sack, which gives the reader a vivid image of how common and overwhelming waste has become. She also uses a metaphor when she warns of plastic spirals in the sea bigger than whole countries, which helps the reader imagine the global scale of pollution, how bad it really is. Finally, she compares this destruction of war, saying whole cities and nations crumbled after our tanks and big guns pulled out. This comparison makes us realize the environmental damage is just as destructive as human conflict. I believe in the end, this poem is worth reading because it connects small everyday actions like throwing away a bottle to global consequences, and it makes you stop and think about the actions you do every day, and how you want to go about certain things to have a better life and a better future. Anyways, thank you.